Hey Trekkies, welcome back to another video here on TXT Track Time. Please remember to like the video and also subscribe to the channel. So what you just saw, Trekkies, is a clip of, yes, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce on the backstretch, doing her utmost best to deliver the baton to Shashali Forbes, and in turn, watch Jamaica, deliver a silver medal in the women's 4 by 100 meters. Now, Jamaica finished second behind Powerhouse USA, they won in a championship record. I'm talking about Tamari Davis, Tonisha Twerry, Gabby Thomas, and Shakira Richardson walking away with a championship record, 41.03 seconds. And Jamaica finishing second in a season's best time, 41.21 seconds. But, in light of what happened, to Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce on the backstretch, now Jamaicans, are celebrating, her fight. She has the heart of a champion. Track is that's pretty much what we've come to learn and appreciate, about Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce over the years. So again, witnessing what happened on the backstretch, we are over the moon. And by we, I mean Jamaicans, not me specifically, but Jamaicans, are excited about, the performance, us getting a silver medal in the women's 4 by 100 meters. But track is, when I think about Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce and this particular run, I think back to last year when, we also had a powerhouse team and, we also ended up silver. So I know coming into this event, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, really wanted to reclaim that gold medal. So she was definitely, putting in her all. Not to mention her teammates were there. It's not just the ones that were on track, but there were the ones there in waiting, that were waiting for a potential gold medal. So she, pushed her body, above, what it was capable of on that day, to deliver the baton. And of course, Trackies, let's not forget there's Jamaica there. Jamaica is there, sitting and waiting and hoping and praying, for a gold medal. So Shelly has, in my opinion, all of these things in her mind on the backstretch. This is a team event, the 4x1. This is when you really, say you're running for country, not just self. You know what I mean? And she pushed herself on that backstretch. And I know she wanted to beat the USA too. So she gave her all. But Trekkies, again, what happened to Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce on the backstretch? Well, she aggravated her knee. And in fact, it's come out that, she strained, a muscle. She got a muscle strain, on the backstretch. Now, Trekkies, I'm not gonna lie. I hear a lot of people, celebrating the silver. It could have been worse. We may not have medaled. And for me personally, I wouldn't have mind, not medaling. Why do I say this? Because a lot of y'all are not going to be around for the after. This is the feel good moment. Yes, we got silver, but what's after this for Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce? Have y'all thought about that? You know what I mean? What about the rest of her season? You know, she still has Diamond Leagues. As it stands right now, we're not sure, how, serious this injury is. But, considering where we are in the season, this is pretty much the end of August. We can pretty much say, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce's season, as far as I'm concerned right now, is practically over as it stands. Then now we're gonna have to think about 2024. She's gonna be 37. She's looking to, go out, in Paris, in a bang. She's done so much in the sport. And 2024, sorry, is slated to be her last year. And of course, she's looking to, go out and still deliver, high quality performances for Jamaica. But this, aggravated knee injury track is, remember, she's coming back from the knee injury. She was able to come back in time enough to land bronze. Think about it. On her injury coming back, she was still able to land bronze. So this was, her looking forward to, continuing to heal and of course get better for 2024. But this injury, sets her back tremendously. I don't know by how much, but track is, I'm just hoping and praying, that it does not, derail her entire, 2024 plans. So for me personally, while I hear everybody cheering about, the silver medal, I'm guilty. I feel guilty because I've heard this, for the country already, and I've gotten stoked, hyped up. I'm like, yes, 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 do it for the country. I remember Tajay Gale. Jamaica is waiting, Jamaica is watching, Jamaica wants this. Yes, we wanted it, and we were excited, but I don't think we were prepared for the after. You know what I mean? And watching Tajay Gale struggle, and I mean struggle to find back form and fitness, to me, left me guilty. So I never want to see, our athletes go through this. personally. And yeah, Chuck is someone, I don't really like talking about these topics because they make me emotional, but still, I have to address it. So yeah, Shelley and Fraser Price, gave us this feel good moment, but it's a feel good moment that I'm just gonna have to sit around and watch and hope that, you know, it doesn't eke into 2024, and become more than it should have been. Personally, I wouldn't have mind her stopping. I wouldn't have held her accountable, because again, a lot of people are not thinking about the after. You know what I mean? The after is what is important. So yes, we get the silver medal here, but what are we risking? We're risking the rest of 2023, and of course, potentially 2024. So honestly, this is not a silver medal I can really say I'm celebrating. I know a lot of people are celebrating it, and everybody's has a right to feel how they want to feel about the situation. But I'm watching track all day, every day, all year. So I'm gonna be seeing the athletes, when they're up and when they're down, and the down moments are not pretty. The down moments, you literally have to hold faith and say, Lord, I'm praying that Shelly gets back to her best. We know what she's capable of. So, we're just keeping the faith. We're just keeping the faith and trusting the process. But being an outsider looking in, you don't even know what that process is that you're trusting. You don't even know if it's working. You're just watching the athlete and you're like, you know what? Right now, but it's a pray for the best, yeah, man. You know what I mean? So, in light of all of these trackies, I'm not gonna lie, Shelly walks out of this with an injury. There's a picture of Sharika, Natasha, and Shashali, and I'm gonna put it up on screen. Walking, I suppose, at some point on the track, but I noticed it was only three of them, and I'm assuming that at this point they were walking, you know, they were walking towards Shelly. Based on how the picture looks to me, it looks as though they were, heading towards where Shelly was. And you could tell there was no excitement. There was no excitement. There was no celebration. There was no smile. There was no, yes, they had the Jamaican flags draped over, but there was absolutely no smile. And that's how I feel, because they themselves are athletes as well. So they know that this is a huge risk. This was a huge risk to deliver this baton. But anyway, trackies, sound off in the comment section below and let me know your thoughts. Do you think this was right for Shelly to continue the run, knowing that she's going to risk the rest of her 2023 season and also potentially her 2024 season? Or are you just soaking up the feel good moment and you're just in it for the moment, and you'll be back to regular scheduling and forget about the athletes, until there's another championship? Sound off, in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts. Like the video, of course, and subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.